Ah!
Long live Duchess Anna Henrietta!
Yes, you ought to see it. Beautifully tailored orange silk trimmed with ink.
Oh, that won't do.
It won't do. Why not?
Her Grace just announced she will don a crimson gown. And orange and crimson blend about as well as oil and water. Oh, and she's likely to be cross. Very cross. Fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
Around here, it's wine, wine, and more wine. But me, I prefer blood.
Mademoiselle, are you certain you dropped it right here?
Yes! I cannot return without my engagement ring!
No, this will not be.
Tickle me.
Continue to search.
Look something black and white that's right.
What's up, viewer? Actually, I downloaded this this DLC day one, and I just still can't believe how like beautiful this game is. Downloaded it day one, but you know, took a break. The amount of detail and big sucker.
I'm glad to see our illustrious grace.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
Do you think I don't know? The light is positively useless. She can't possibly see the thing. What? You say sweetness?
An abstract one?
It looks gold.
I'm gonna switch the audio. Give me 1 second. Phew, that is loud. There we go.
Never worry, dearest.
I'm not. What is that places?
Did someone just dive in the water?
Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Sure, if you're a peasant.
Not allowed. It will not do.
Is that not counter to the rules?
Who is that man?
Do something.
What exactly? Am I to jump in the water? Lodge an official protest.
See, I think that stuff's funny. And just the amount of detail they put into this game. Yeah, it's easily my favorite RPG of all time.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try this.
Hey, folks. Gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Yeah, you would have thought that candy I already picked up would have.
Crispy apple. Should like that like any other damn horse.
This looks like this has been changed again.
An apple. Yum yum.
I'm having to remember how to do some of this. It's been a while.
Easy.
Yeah, ride that unicorn. Right in their face. Well, look at her with her magic. Levitating.
Hire a witcher. It's a good thing. No hats. I wish only...
Forgive my wife for this. She wishes to win.
If you please, skippers.
We do not, please. We act out of the highest necessity. Which shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
Too cryptic, this riddle. Got no idea what it's talking about.
Then be silent and let me think. Look, if we take crow, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. We get green. Then mouse, but starting with what tastes like cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks. And the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go. Wait here.
What the fudge? What was that?
Looks like a mixture of Freddy Krueger and a vampire.
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but you'll not get the chance.
He's an ugly sucker, ain't he?
I won't let you kill it. How long you gonna make me wait?
Kind of rusty.
Good.
I hadn't played in so long, it's like I kind of remembering as I go.
You want to stay where you are. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened, it was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to journey on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I'd come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn, though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. Used 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in you, guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you feel possible. You both noble hearts, yet you both are woke to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once, in the street, had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him, before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I'd makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
My family's home.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Okay. You playing Witcher?
Mm-hmm. Where you guys been?
Evan's upset because he only gets 20 minutes on it and I get an hour because I'm gonna read first. I'm going to do you not know me? Yeah, but
What's the deal with him?
He needs a nap, is what he's feeling. And I'm about to ground him because he's been argumentative and whining all day. Evan, you can go game.
here's all the Goosebumps books. That look.
Well, you'll get time later too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the first one I read. The Werewolf of the Forever Swamp.
Fever Swamp. Did you already?
I finished that book at school very fast. And I'm not lying, like really fast.
I told you what you could read.
Chapter 1. I don't remember how we got. I'm gonna read silent.
Man, am I already too heavy?
Good sirs.
You can't
We
roll
must
good?
allow the Witcher to ply his trade.
Let's see here.
Mom? What? Has the 20 minutes on your timer started? Start the 20. Wait, when that microwave goes off?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, have you already eaten?
Nope. What'd you say you're gonna do, Mr. Evan? I'm asking.
Who's gonna game first? I turned 12 in
Yep.
February.
Did you say I was gonna game first?
Sir,
Glad you
sir,
are.
a letter for you, sir.
No. I am going to game
I
first.
was just to deliver it.
11. I heard I opened her voice floated back to me.
Here. Thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
And he leaves the wings will kill
Thought you was gonna read silent.
My dear friend.
I like to read out loud now.
I've been told you're on a jaunt to Tucson. I do hope you don't overtax yourself during the wine festival. The effects of such exertion at your age can indeed prove most detrimental. I've come upon some information which might be of interest to you. While browsing through a colleague's book collection, I found mention of one Professor Moreau of Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. The details I've come to learn are rather vague, and his laboratory's location remains a mystery. Yet his journal should at least provide hints as to both. It is said he was laid to rest with it in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the tome I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. Should you grow tired of sampling Beauclair's ladies, wines, and other exquisite delicacies, this matter might prove a fruitful...
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
All is in order.
I'll tell you the one thing that stinks is, like, I've got an awesome set of armor here and weapons. Shoot. So I'm having to remember how to do this. They've changed things since I played it last. Looks like it does plus 60 damage. Now hold on then. Oops. It ain't that. It's like, what the crap is this? Okay, that's it, the right trigger, so 409 to 499. Why would I even have that silver sword equipped? Yeah, that's all different. That Grandmaster down there, the Witcher gear.
You streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming, man. It's like all this, like, Lord, they've changed. Shoot, I'm having to learn like everything over, but I'll definitely switch to this sword.
It does a lot of damage.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta. Let us drink to the health of our ladies, for healthy ladies spread no clamor.
Best cure for the beast, a witcher.
All is in order.
So check armors and stuff.
I'm sorry.
You need new breeches? Gauntlets, perhaps? What say you, fair knight?
Need something crafted. You willing?
Yeah, my papa, so don't touch it. My papa. My neck. I'm gonna see if it'll... Oh, don't pop. I guess Grimace Animal did it. Where to take him? He got an invisible head. Big deal. Oh, priority. I'm on page 10.
What's up, baby? Mia. Are you, bud? This game, when I beat the original, like I had some awesome looking armor when I beat the original, but now that I'm in DLC, you know, armor has to be more powerful, you know, to add more to the game. So it's like, I'm back to lame-o armor. I'd rather work on some Witcher gear versus this stuff. Ooh.
I'm not reading. Has he read yet? I am not going to tell anybody. Evan, read or you won't forget. Be quiet. I can't find nothing to read. I need...
110.
That's a chapter book. It's not a chapter book. It's all chapter.
Why don't you read your new book, Evan?
I don't know where they are. Where? I got one red. Llama red pajama.
You could read. It's underneath your comic book.
Llama red pajama.
Right here.
Llama red pajama.
Evan, it's right there.
Where?
Under your
So
the comic book. On top of the table. That's the comic book underneath it.
I want to read to Mommy.
He's not reading to me. He's just reading beside me. I'm done with your whining.
So they were 110, that's 100.
I'm over the whining, Evan. You hear me? I can't do this, guys. I'm not feeling good. Please just go in my room.
Grandmaster. To the Mastercrafted upgraded.
So what's happening so far?
They're talking about some kind of beach. Mommy, come on. Mommy, come on. Come on, Mommy. Come on, Mommy. An enormous bat swooped down. Mommy, come on. Mommy, come on. Its pointed teeth glared.
Must have put it in a box.
As it attacked. Chapter 3.
So I was wondering where that sword was at.
Low, so low I could feel the air from its
Mastercrafted. And it's gotta go to Grandmaster.
and I dropped to the hard ground. I
Oh.
with both hands. My heart was pounding so loudly I couldn't hear the flutter. Where did it go?
The best steel in all of Tut.
I could see the bat.
Show me what you have.
I watched the swoop and dip beyond us. Then went into a wild spin and crashed into the rock
Evan! Read by yourself for a second, then I'll be in there.
Oops.
Ladies, you know I'm not going to get that close. I told her I just want to take a look. I've never seen a real. I'm already on page 15. I can read very fast. But back close up, I guess you could say that my hobby is science too. I love studying about all kinds of animals. Your
Farewell.
No, see you later.
Scrambling over the smooth gray boulders. Careful, Jerry, warned Terry. It's
Come here! I shan't bite you!
I stopped about 4
Another murder by the horrid beast! Milton the Peyrac falls victim to his own cowardice! The beast of Beauclair has struck again! She
Greetings.
A witcher from the School of the Wolf, here in Tucson. Greetings. I'm Lazar Lafar.
Geralt of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but I'm sure you'll be interested all the same. I'm an armorer, see, and I've for years sought diagrams for witcher armor of exceptional quality, Grandmaster level.
Heard of them. Never seen any, though. Thought they were lost.
Not quite. For I've been lucky enough to learn that their holders came to Tucson. Alas, they then perished, but I know where. I just need a partner to help me retrieve them.
If you know where to look, why not get them yourself?
No offense, but do I look like a rough human fetcher? Besides, who would serve my clients while I roamed about seeking them? No, I'd rather leave it to someone familiar with such matters. Bring me the diagrams, and from them I'll forge for you whatever you fancy.
All these diagrams somehow wound up in Tucson? How is that even possible?
Tucson was once home to Tiensai, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer. Witches from all corners of the world came to him to forge their plate, their mail.
Heard about him. Supposed to have been the best.
And thus he charged the king's ransom for his work. Witches would take difficult, dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune, and the diagrams they carried were left to rot with their earthly remains.
Got it. Find them, find the diagrams. But how can I know where to look for their remains?
As it happens, I learned my trade at Jensai's side. So I heard the stories of the missing witches firsthand. What he told me, well, that is what discouraged me from seeking the diagrams out myself. We must strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know. In return, once you found the diagrams, you will let me draft a copy.
This elven master, how'd he end up taking a human for an apprentice?
My father forged armor. As a youngster, I helped him, then began... Only now, years on, do I realize the honor that was. Alas, my master perished in a massacre later, slain by racists. Though he taught me everything, I know I have no equal in the trade. Yet, until I complete Witcher armor of Grandmaster quality...
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school of the wolf, griffin, cat, bear, and manticore. Which should I start with?
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least about it, though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the manticores have...
Evan, if you don't hush, I'm gonna make you go take a nap.
Century past, one of their number came to him.
I'll be in there
Witcher
shortly.
named Merton. He made a poor impression on my master. He stank like a dwarf still, and quarreled fiercely all the time. Tien Sahil slammed the door in his face and told him to return when he... The Witcher, however, failed to return. Folk say he got into Bastoy prison, where he was held. Well, it's been a ruin for years.
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Atom. I remember him well. My master liked him, helped him find a safe, yet
A few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Tucson from Castel Grobia. They questioned my master.
What kind of danger do you mean? Any idea?
Legend claims wraiths haunt the chambers beneath Termus. Cannot say if there is any truth to this, but both the scholars and the...
The Griffin. What can you tell me about him?
He came some 200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. This Witcher was not stripped of emotions, you see, as his colleagues were. He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit, and was never seen again. Apparently.
Any idea where he went?
No. He said he left in a rush, so he may have left something behind.
Are you ready?
Let's talk about the cat.
A year ago, Bartolome Delaunay, the ducal armorer, asked... You see, at the time he was working on new armor for the ducal guard. A Witcher...
The diagram you saw, was it really a Witcher diagram?
Beyond any doubt. It's a shame Delaunay didn't let me draft a copy. He was quite shaken up, possibly a well-founded fear. Soon after, Delaunay disappeared without a trace.
Tell me more about the bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiensail took me on as his apprentice. I remember the bear-head medallion that hung from his neck. I remember a towering...
Witchers never have too much coin.
True. This one clearly was not wealthy. But he pledged to bring us... Time passed. The bear never showed. And my master sent me to the Tufo estate.
What do you have on offer? Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Valiant knights from all corners of the world will vie for the title of tournament champion. Tickets still available, but certain to run out quickly. Citizens, to Saint-Ouen, wherever you are.
Seems like this needs to be like the first mission I need to do. Get some new armor. Well, you guys watching, I would love to continue playing, but my family's home, and I would like to spend a little bit of time with them, so I'll be cutting it off soon.
What's new, Silverlocks? Looking for
version.
Just wanted to check out that view. Yeah, but subscribe if you've liked how I played. I'm definitely going to do more. Have a good one, guys. I'm done.